Hello guys, I'm back again on DVZ, the Lip Network. Just to let everybody know, the server address is pvp.lip.us, pvp.lip.us, and also they also have a second one, but this is for Europe, pvp.lip.europe, and just so you can see, it's the same, pretty much the same thing. It's blue except it says it's basically the same thing. All same thing. Let's see. It's just. But I'm gonna be playing on the normal US one, and so this is basically the second video on this thing. This time I can actually show you what it's gonna be like to be a dwarf. So I'm gonna show you this stuff. So first I need to get some stone. So the more you place blocks, the more you get this stuff until it says you're finished getting stuff. So you can just place blocks. Just don't place a bunch of random ones because then you'll get kicked and people won't like that. But if you place it like at the same way that I'm doing it, then that should be okay. Just don't do too many. So you need to wait because the first thing that'll come is the Ender Dragon, and they'll try and kill us, and then monsters, and then once they take over the first shrine, then we'll go to the second and third shrine. And the second and third shrine, once that's taken over, then the game's over. But we have to hold the thing for like 52 minutes or something. And then if that happens, then we win. But that's kind of unusual. I've only seen that happen once. And that was before the update where it had to be 52 minutes. I think it was like a half an hour. So, you get a chest of defense and offensive legendary items and an unlimited instant health potion, but it takes away hunger, so that's why it's always good to have pumpkin pie. So for the defensive legendary items, I usually get wind staff because that's just one of the best there, and then for offensive berserk axe because it has hard hits. This one, and it's 7.25 attack damage, which is really good. Make sure to have the bow. You don't really need the speed potion, but you need to have this because you get, see, watch. But the hunger goes down. I don't need it because I see. And then it also splashes on people where the ender pearl goes. It gives them health. But it's always good to have these nearby pumpkin pies so that. Then when you die as a dwarf, you become a monster. Always keep here because you can teleport to the final shrine whenever after the shrine is destroyed. Remember, this is really important. It's not just an instant teleportation. It actually takes a second, and then it works. So right now I'm just getting cake and pumpkin pie and waiting for the dragon to come, which should be in any time now. Walls are actually doing decent compared to times before that I've seen them really bad. So we have a bunch of noobs on our team and they're just walking around like, hey guys, I've got this. And it really ruins it. So I'll probably also have on this thing, on the same server, a trolling thing where you go on here and you like basically join the monsters team and try and destroy the dwarves even though you're still on their team. It's like make pathways up for the monsters and stuff. So I'm gonna get that and I'm gonna do trolling. Also, when you're a monster, when the skeletons are sniping, you break the block under them and they fall into the void. That's very, very funny to watch. Wow. What a noob. Riding on a baby horse. This is stupid. What's up with this? It's a baby horse. This is pretty pathetic. What's going on? Why is he riding on this? Just gonna get killed like the first time it's hit. Give him some health. So you can see his health right there, 28. So, you run out of hunger pretty fast when you. It also takes Ender to use this teleport tool where you right click and you teleport up. So my goal on this is to get 1,000 views on any of my DVZ ones or MVM or minigames, anything on the DVZ lip server. Because if you do that, then I can get VIP, and then maybe put out a special thank you to everybody. So my goal is also to get like 100 subscribers or something like that. Like, probably too much, but it's but pretty soon I'm gonna have my friend Mullen55 on here. He's on vacation right now, and if Mullen55 you're watching this, have a good vacation and have fun with Blur55 and AP Canoozle. So it's getting nighttime, so they'll be coming any second now. Move this so I can instantly do that, and this also launches you away and does big damage. So this is pretty much like the best tool, one of the second best. Well, basically probably better than the wing staff, and this is the berserk axe. Oh, tank dragon. Here it is. This is the ender dragon. I've never first the tank dragon. It's always either like the hard dragon or the easy dragon. So the goal is if you hit the ender dragon, if you have the majority of the hits on him before he dies, then you basically become to something called the Dragon Warrior, which is really fun to be. You get a bunch of buffs and stuff from people. If you don't know what buffs are, they're just where you just get a bunch of different stuff that's better than what other people get. And then debuffs are things that aren't as good as other people get. Last time I played on this server and I was a dwarf, I got 3rd place, so I was really on the damage. I was really close to getting the dragon. And if you guys comment on this, I might put your name in one of my next videos, and then, yeah. But please, if you don't like these videos, don't dislike it, just don't watch them again, because, I mean, it's kind of rude to not like it and then just dislike on anything. So. Yeah, so the VIP is really good, so that's why I want to get it. So I'm trying to kill this guy. This video could be really long and it could be short. Okay, then the wither comes in sometimes. You have to try and kill him and you become the Wither Warrior. I've never became the Wither Warrior before, so this would be a first if I became it this time, and that would be kind of cool. Because it is also my second time ever being on YouTube, using YouTube videos, so yeah, I didn't become the Wither Warrior, but still maybe you have a slight chance at becoming the Ender Warrior. Dragon Warrior. The server has a lot of neat things in it, so I highly recommend playing on this. If you already play on it, connect great. This is easily one of my favorite servers. Yeah, see, if you look in the chat right here, I wasn't down there, I dealt, I don't know, not a lot. 108. I did 4 damage. They did 8, like 136 damage, so I wasn't even close. Usually I do better than this, but so the monsters are coming right now in a second. They actually should be coming right now. Sure. Space 2002 shows sniping away. Okay, now they're out. 2 monsters. Wow. It's like they expect to do something. I'm a decent PvPer. I'm not as good as some people, but I'm not as bad as some people. So. Here, so there's already another person has died. So pretty soon people are gonna start dying, and then it's gonna get a lot more interesting. Too far, if you walk too far in the shrine, you get weakness, blindness, everything like that. See, look at all those. See, there's 5 monsters now. Who died? So, just to let anybody know who's watching this, there's never going to be any swears inside of my video. If there are, then I'm not sure about chat. I can't really do much about that, but anybody talking won't swear, so just let you know, if you're not allowed to watch things that swear, this isn't one of those things that swear. Most of the people I'll be playing with usually don't swear. And if they do swear, I'll edit that part out. And then put like a note in the top somewhere saying that I just edited that part out because of explicit language or something like that. So, monsters aren't doing a very good job.